This is gonna be for fire signs. Fire signs for the week of February 15th to the 21st. Sun Moon rising in Venus. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. And if it doesn't resonate for you, please do not force it. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for their weekly. Thank you. February 15th through the 21st. Sun Moon rising in Venus. Thank you. Spirit, can we get messages, please, for fire signs? Thank you. Okay. First one is, all right. So your money's looking great. Your money looking great. You are working your ass off at an employment, your career. You're growing. You're being successful. Your bank account's looking great. You're definitely doing your thing here. So there is communication that is not coming through. Is blocked. There's a blockage with somebody here. The Eight of Wands in reverse. If you want to hear from somebody, it's gonna be a no. You're not gonna hear from them, not just yet. Could be a Pisces for some of you. But you, if this is you, you're very intuitive. You know what you want. You go and get what you want, basically. And this is why this is here. The Ten of Pentacles. You're growing your money here, but there's some sort of blockage here with that involves communication. It could be with an individual here, but there's some sort of blockage here with communication. Yeah, it could be a water sign here, Queen of Cups. So maybe you're trying to. Maybe you want to hear from a water sign. Maybe you want to hear from a Pisces, and they're not coming towards you. And maybe you want them to come towards you, but it's not happening at all at this point because it's not time. It's not time for anything to happen. Judgment in reverse. Universe saying it's not time yet. It's not the right time. You are very intuitive, if that is you. Thank you. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, so in regards of asking for any opinions, help, stuff like in that manner, you are trying to figure everything out on your own, trying to make things happen on your own, and you're not asking for any guidance within your circle. Ten of Swords in reverse. So definitely, this person could be on your mind that you had an ending with. Could be a recent ending. Could be an ending that was, quite a bit of time, but this individual here that you had an ending with, maybe you have them, in your mind here. That's why, like I said, you're very intuitive. So maybe whenever they are thinking about you, you think about them as well. That maybe you have some sort of connection like that. That could be a water sign, Pisces here, and the communication isn't coming through yet. Thank you. All right, so there's this point in time where you two did bump heads quite a while, quite a lot actually, and you had to defend yourself, you had to defend others, or you had to defend family members, but you had to defend someone or yourself within, I don't know, accusations has been happening. and it's just you just wasn't giving up the sword. He wasn't putting down the sword at all. You know, you had to defend yourself. Thank you. Yep, the Six of Cups in reverse. The past. This is a past connection that you once had with this individual here. That there's a blockage here. Um, could be a different phone number that they have. But it's something that they aren't like they either they got over or they're literally trying to get over it or they're getting over it now or something about getting over it. But either you want them to come back or you just thinking about them because you're very intuitive. Like I said, you're very intuitive. So whenever they think about you, you think about them. And it's just not right. It's just not time yet. The judgment of reverse. It's not time. Thank you. The Emperor and reverse. Somebody that's very hot headed. Could be an Aries. Some of you. Or an Aries placement, but somebody older that just doesn't give a fuck, or just like hard headed, or like hot headed, and just does everything over emotion and whatnot. So this could be the individual that uh, was in your past that you had an ending with here. Page of Cups. Like I said, maybe this could be you trying to figure out whenever they do come to offer your cup to them. Now, for some of you, you try to communicate with them, but you didn't get no response. That's for some of you. Okay, more messages, please. Thank you. The Sun. Confirmation that they make you happy. They make you very happy. Now, for some of you, you make them happy as well. But the ending happened, and it's not, you know, for some of you, you want to rebuild this ending, but it happened, and they're trying to, get over the situation here that they had with you in the past. But if they make you happy, for some of you, you make them happy as well. But they aren't coming through yet. It's not time yet. Judgment or reverse. They have options. That's why. They have different options available for them at this present moment. Now, they could be entertaining these options. They don't have to, but they have options here. It's definitely not time yet. Maybe in the near future, but it's not time yet. Thank you. So you could want marriage with this person. You could still want something very serious with this individual here. King of Cups in reverse. Look at that. The King and Queen of Cups here. Um, they could be passionate about you and they could still love you. Yeah, you can still love them. They can still love you. You're passionate about them. They could be passionate about you. But like I said, there's this blockage up here that is different for different people. Maybe a phone number's changed, maybe who knows what happened, relocation. But there's a blockage right there that's going on here. So like I said, judgment in reverse. Now's not the time for anything to be happening with this connection. Alright, so eventually they are gonna show up. They are gonna show up with the six of wands here, the knight of wands right here. Yep. Eventually they're gonna show up. Now is not the time, but eventually they will show up. That's what Spirit's trying to tell me. Okay. Can I get an oracle message, please, for fire signs? Can I get an oracle message, please, for fire signs? Oracle message, please, for fire sign. Thank you. Stuck in fear. Alright, so I'm gonna read it to you. Stuck in fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired actions anyway. All right, so you could be stuck in fear of what could go wrong with things that could go right, basically, or you have a mindset of this might could go wrong, or this and A, B, C, and D. What if A? What if B? What if C? What if D? Stuff like that. But just you know, um, if the pros outweigh the cons, then it's great. But if the cons outweighs the pros, then I personally I wouldn't chance it. But you have to take that inspired action anyways of seeing what's good and what's not, what's positive for your life or your family, and what's not positive for your life and your family. Because you don't want that trust me, you don't want that negativity or toxicity or something that's not great to get to be stuck in your life, and then what? Then it's not going to be great for you. So that's it. Don't be stuck in fear and just take action. That's it. All right, thank you so much for watching Fire Signs, and you have yourself a good day.